Alright, we are here at the Boiler Room, K2 Productionz, and we have our 6 o'clock match. We have Chris Spurling versus Ryan Patterson, and then they're both from the hometown, so this is gonna be a battle. They've been playing, or they've known each other for about 30 years, and they are going to see who is now the best player. So this is kind of cool. All right, so you guys are good to go. Giving them the here we go sign. Chris Spurling is on the left, and Brian Patterson is on the right. And that's a pretty close lag. Wow, I think Brian got it. Brian is just a bit ahead of Chris. So they are playing 8-ball, race to 7. I believe they're playing APA rules. So slop does count, 8-ball on the break counts. They played for quite a bit, they said, so there should be a nice and friendly match between them. And the reason that they started playing was basically I kind of read ahead a little bit, but they said people needed players on their team, so that's usually what happens with APA. So it is a common thing. Alright, nice break there by Brian. That's a very nice, powerful break. I heard it all the way into my mic, and I'm not even close to him, so that was a nice break. Everything is kind of open. I'm just doing last minute changes, and then we should be 100% with you guys. So if you don't mind waiting for a minute while I finish my sharing as well, and then we will be good. Again, they are playing APA rules, so it looks like Brian started off taking stripes. He's in a pretty good stroll here. Can shoot D9. That side pocket is very, very tight from that angle, so a lot of people have been missing that particular shot because it's only like an eighth of a pocket at that angle. Myself, I don't like taking the shot if I don't have to, but and he changed his mind, so he's going down on the 9. Oh, that was a hair off. So now this is Chris coming to the table, trying to see if he can run out from here. Okay. Let's see. I need to just update a couple things like I was saying. That was a good try. I believe if he made Brian's shot here, he would have been good. and it is APA 8-ball that they are playing. So this is just a straight up race to 7, make the 8-ball, and you win the game. I like shooting the 2 into the 9, trying to make it, though he just kind of shot the ball a little fast. And here comes Brian. Now, a little history about Brian is that he started playing pool back in 2006. So he's a baby actually. Then he's been playing for about 14 years. Well, not baby. He's been playing for, I thought it said 2016, but no, it's 2006. So he has about 14 years of experience now playing. And the reason that he started shooting pool was because of mutual friends. With the APA, oh, he ended up scratching. Little unfortunate roll. And with the APA, usually you get that one of the players maybe leaves or something like that, and then your team is looking for a player. So when that happens, we, myself included, look for new players so they can be in the same team. Oh, he almost scratched. He might be hooked by the point. It's looking like at it like he can't shoot it, but he's about to go down. I think he can only see the 9, so yeah, he shot the 9 to see if he can make it. Chris is in a tough spot here. I like playing safe though. Just shoot the 5 straight into it, and just having a stop shot is what I would like to do there. Now Brian Patterson is saying that he doesn't play pool now, but he did back in Illinois 2006 to 2019. I know that Chris Spurling and also Brian Patterson, they're both from Illinois, so they used to play on the same team for a very long time. And he doesn't practice though. He says that he's lucky to even just play one time a month. So that's something that with the APA you only shoot when you're a starter, and it's only one time. But I think he probably played a little bit before, or quite often, because it looks like Chris Spurling is getting a game from Brian. I like playing safe one more time and try to put the Cuba behind the 7 and the 5 if possible. Just coming around the table to take a look. I think that's what he's looking at, to let's say if he's taking my advice from the chair. But again, you can't listen to me. I kind of worked a little bit. You can go off the rail though, maybe, or not. It's gonna shoot the 9. Just put it by the pocket is what I would like to do. Put them underneath, just like that. Nice shot. Now again, if you guys are tuning in, we do appreciate you guys joining this Monday night quarantine matches. We're still partially quarantined here in Phoenix, and we still have matches that we have scheduled for quite some time. So again, we do appreciate you guys tuning in this afternoon. I see Oz Avila from California. He's joined, saying hi to my friend from over here behind the booth. Let's see when he can come into Phoenix, and maybe we can match up. Oh, we missed it. And that was Brian. He's laughing a little. And this is Brian coming to the table. He's playing with a Jacoby with a Predator Breaku. He says that his favorite pool player is Shane Van Boner. I mean Boning. Just kidding. Yeah, Shane Van Boning, he's one of the top male players in the US. And we did ask, what's your favorite game? Brian said that he likes to play 8-ball and then 9-ball. He likes more 8-ball because of the mental game. And it looks like Brian saying, what is the most frustrating portion of a pool? And you have to have both long-term and short-term memory, which is true, because when you're playing pool and you miss a shot, you can't be dwelling too much on the shot that you missed before. And that's why he is referring to that, the short-term memory portion. And he's ahead. Score is 1-0 in the favor of Mr. Brian Patterson. 1-0. Pretty good start for the, how would you say, a person from Illinois? Illinoisian or something like that? I'm not sure. So let me tag the players here. Chris Spurling. Okay. Let me see if I can do something. Yep. And saying hi to my buddy Ed LaRue here. He just joined, saying hi to everybody. I do like Mr. Ed LaRue. He's a extremely nice individual, and I do like seeing him around the pool hall. Take a look at something. He's Let me take a look. Brian Patterson, P. Nope, not Parks. It's Patterson. Move my scroll up here, buddy. Trying to tag the players here, but it's not. Here's Chris Spurling, found him. Now Brian P. Patterson. Nada. Okay, fine. We'll have to just tag then Mr. Patterson. And he made a quick work of that rack. Oh, I thought he was out. Thought it was out. Alright. I would start with the one ball. And then just making sure that you have options after that. That's what he's taking. Taking the one. Don't go too far. Oh, he just gave himself a very tough shot now. Nice recovery, pretty good. Alright, so now just stay in line. That's all you gotta do. I like taking the two ball here if possible, if he has the whole pocket, which it looks like he does. So he's getting down the shot, just go down and come up. Just like that. Don't bump it too much. Oh, that's not good. Just gotta get shape on the 6 on the other side, or play safety behind the 4 and the 6. I like taking the 3 and then coming around and maybe playing safe on the 4. Okay, he's got a good angle here to get to the 6. It's not too bad. That was not my phone, that was Kalen's phone, I believe. Why is it beeping? Trying to. I know what's going on. I think it's my phone. Good shot. Just keep going. Don't bump the ball. Okay. Here's where you play safe. That's the easiest plan of attack here. Just don't make the ball. Because if you make it, you might have to try to get shape on the 6, and that's really tough. Yeah. I like the safe better. I know that the ball's hanging by the pocket, but taking that shot to get shape, it's a tough. He left him on the opposite side, so he can't actually kick it. It's a pretty good outcome for him where he was at. One real kick. Got it. That's good. Good hit. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not too bad for where he was at. I play safe, like I said, one more time. And stop. That's good. Very nice. Good shot, good shot. This is kind of a tough kick. He's got a, let's see, he's about 4, 5, 6 diamonds up, 2 or 3.5. I would probably shoot it on the the right side of the pocket and add about half a tip of spin to try to make that 8. The other option is to come in 2 rails, which is the rail on the right side of the screen and then the top side of the screen. I actually like that better than actually just the 1 rail, because coming 2 rails makes the ball a little bit bigger, and the reason is because when it comes from this angle here, you're more likely to hit the ball. Oh my god, that was close. Look at that. Holy cow, that was close. Damn, that was close. Wow, that was a really good shot. Now, what do? You gotta shoot the 4. You gotta shoot the 4 and come around. You shoot rail first on the 4, and actually, he's actually helping him out. So that's kind of cool, teaching him how to shoot this ball. And he's right. He's gotta go. If he goes into the rail first and then shoots the 4, the ball hits the bottom rail, the right rail, and then it goes off over by the 8. And because he needs to shoot that ball rail first and spin it, you gotta do it. Then you gotta shoot it with a little bit of speed. Yeah, he shot it with, that was weird. I don't know what happened there. He kind of jumped up and really stabbed it, and it went off course. So now Brian gets a ball in hand, and I don't think he's gonna miss this one. Alright, score is 2-0. So now he's gonna show him how to shoot it. I know he was stuck on the rail, so, but yeah, if you can do that, just try to control the speed and he gets there. So that's kind of cool that he showed him how to do it. But the main thinking is that he jumped up, he kind of anticipated the shot just a little bit, so that's why he kind of missed it a little bit. So again, make sure when you're shooting the balls like that to check your fundamentals and not let anything jump up. But again, that's just my personal opinion here. Alright, so now Brian has a chance to get ahead. He almost broke it in the last rack, so he's just pretty sporty. And again, we are actually thank you guys for tuning in, staying with us in this Monday afternoon match. These two guys say that they have known each other for quite some time. And they've just been playing around for quite a bit. And it looks like Brian does have a little more knowledge on the sport. But they play pretty sporty though together. You can cut the 12 ball, just pass it. That's not too bad. You did okay there. You can shoot the 3 ball in the side, come all the way down and shoot the 6. Try to break up the 2 and the 4 after that, but just don't miss this shot, or mainly you can probably just hit the 6 from where he's at right now. Hit the 6, come into the 4 and the 2, and that's also a safety. Wow, he tied up the 5 and the 3 just a little bit. He doesn't like it. He's shaking his head. I would probably shoot the 10 and put him behind the 12. Okay, that's pretty good. He can see maybe the edge of the 7. From over here? Yeah. Sounds good. Just press the Bluetooth that's over there on the press the Bluetooth button in the back so you can disconnect, so I can connect over there. Yeah, but that one doesn't allow me connect unless you press the Bluetooth button. Thank you, babe. So what just happened is that Kaylin is disconnecting from the music, so I need to connect my other computer music in ball in hand to Chris. It's a pretty good safety that he played. He can try to get out. I would probably draw into the 3 ball here with a little bit of stroke. Yeah, he bumped the 2 instead of the 3. He would have had shot on the 2 ball. He's gonna have to sit. It's not too bad. Up there myself, based on what I had, so I can try to back cut the 11 or the 12. Now they are playing APA rules, so when it comes to APA, even slop does count. And these guys know each other for quite some time. They've been playing APA for years, so they wanted to stick around with the rules that that they play all the time. That way it's easier to keep them from playing something they don't know. And Mike Ramirez says, that's Cochino. I know. That's Cochino style for sure. Okay, so now let's shoot the ball. Uh-oh, he might be... That's kind of close, but he's coming at an angle here. Checked up a little bit. Alright. Nice and easy, not too hard. Just pocket speed. Hit the point. Oh! That's Cochino style too. He didn't make it. Okay, so now it comes to decision time again. Shoot the one ball all the way down. Maybe he can skim the two ball afterwards. Okay, that's not bad because he can play pretty easy safety on the two ball. Just go ball and then rail. That way, just don't hit it too hard. Well, that's not too bad. That's okay. And Brian saying, how come you didn't shoot it off the three? Well, I don't think it went. Probably would have hit the point and opened up the entire pocket. Now, based on how everything is here, I like Chris's chances to run out. Myself, I think I would bank the 5 because I'm looking down the barrel and the 5 doesn't go past the 8, or if it does, it is super close. Chris is looking to see if it goes, but you bank the 5 with draw, then you have to force your opponent to also bank and draw. But you're really trying to make the bank. But how he's aiming at the 3 ball here. Maybe bump the 5, come underneath it. Smelling like a champion now. That was a great shot. Good shape. Anybody smell those roses there? Hit it pretty good. Oh, off the rail. There you go. I was gonna say bet $5 is out, but every time I say that, something happens, so I'm not gonna say or do anything. Good shot. Alright, we'll go over into Chris's history after he makes this ball. I smell corn. Nice. Good out there by Chris Spurling. He's not going out without a fight. Alright, so now Chris Spurling, he started playing pool back in 1992. So that was about 92 would be what 18 no 92, so 2000, so that is about 28 years ago he started playing. And the reason that he started playing is because his mom's team needed a player and they were short players, so he actually joined to play. Now, he does have some mentors, and that is Corey Sullivan. Does he play league? And that's yes, that is in Main Street on Wednesdays, 8 ball. And then he plays Double Jeopardy on Thursdays, also at Main Street. And how often does Chris practice? He says that he does practice weekly. He likes to show up to his league play and practice for maybe an hour or so, which is what I used to do before when I played. And what type of cue does he play with? It's a 5280 custom cue. It looks like it does have the carbon fiber shaft. I'm looking at its tip and looks like it's one of those Kamui clear tips with the rubber end. And that will answer Mr. Molina's question. I know that he's been avoiding from playing me because I keep calling him out to play, but he's scared like a little girl. Mr. Molina, you have been challenged again for the 15th time. You just keep saying, I can play, I want to play. Oh, I have captions. Let me see. Let me take those off. Thank you for letting me know. I think I've seen that in Junior's stream too. So let me see if I can take that away, because it's annoying when it comes to streaming. You can see the closed caption. Let me take a look where to take the closed caption off. Might just take me a little while, but yes, Robert Molina, don't be a little girl. And Robert saying that when can we play? Well, if you want to play here, just send me a message at the K2 page, and then my lovely fiance can schedule a match. Yep, that's it. She schedules my matches. I have a what do you call it? I have an agent. Oh, senor, you missed it. Missed it. See, how do I remove the closed captioning by blah 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 blah? Let's see, guys. Sorry for my delay here. I'm just gonna go to Google and make sure that I can take that off. Okay, so from the arrow icon, if it does time, select the videos. Okay, so let me select videos, and then from the video section, what happens? The video section. Click off. That's not true. I don't see that. I want to take the closed captions off. So now Robert Molina is saying that Spanka. I don't know what that means, so I think I'm gonna spank you. Roberto Molina, you should be afraid. Be very afraid. Still trying to remove this videos, and then let's see, more manage jobs, notification, public. Where are the settings to remove the closed caption? That's a bit annoying. I can't find it. Alright, so now Chris Spurling has a option here, but I don't see how much of the ball he can hit. Is he gonna try and play safe and just barely skim it? And they're saying, what would Shane do here? He would possibly try to kick at the 15th because he likes to run out. He doesn't like getting given too many opportunities, but he forgot to stroke the ball. Gotta find. Just gonna shoot the 6, stop shot. Nice shot. 4 ball stop shot. The 7 ball goes. So he should be pretty close to being out. Does anybody out there have a knowledge of how I can take the closed captions off? Good shot there by Brian, taking the lead 3-1. He's just pretty sporty. You give him a chance and he runs out, so you can't give this guy too many chances, so he will run out. So let's see here. Haha! Captions auto generated off. Alright, so let me see if those closed captions have been off because they were driving me crazy now without me uh, shutting this computer down. But again, I think it's better without the closed caption myself. Although I do like to watch movies with closed caption because I miss some of the stuff that people are saying at times. Nice break. He's got a monster break. It's a very nice, powerful break that he has. Let's see. I think I like solids because of the one ball blocking that 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He is solids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. He's gotta take solids, which is pretty good. Now, for you guys that are listening out there, if you guys are looking for a game, just go ahead and send us a message at our K2 Productionz page. We take a look at the schedule and then we set up a match for you if you have an opponent. Usually we ask you that you have an opponent before actually trying to schedule a date, but if you're looking for just a matchup, our to-go thing is posted on our K2 Productionz page. We give it usually about maybe an hour to 2, and if nobody replies, we share it to different groups of the Arizona pool community, and usually I say about 95% of the time somebody will reply and tell you, you know what, I'll take that, I'll play you, and then we go ahead and set up a date and a time. You get the benefits of being online, being streamed, and at the same time getting exposure to the pool community. So again, that's how we operate here. It's the easiest way, and then Kaylin does the scheduling and I do the streaming portion for the most part. She went, oh, he should have made that ball. I think the one ball goes, no, doesn't go. Good leave though. It's a free shot because he doesn't have a free shot to shoot a ball at. You can probably just roll up on the 4 is what I'm thinking here, and put the 4 ball to block the 12 that's on the rail there. Yeah, hit the 4 on the top side of your screen and then block the 12. Let's see what it does. That's it. Oh, but he didn't hit the left side. What to do, what to do. Not sure what he's doing. You think he's playing safe one more time. Oh, but he almost gave him a shot on the 4. He can see the 5. Just gotta shoot it all the way down. And if he makes it, he might have a chance to get out. Nice shot. That was not easy at all. Just like that. He should be. Oh, he's gonna miss. Hey, I thought he was clear there. Yeah, he's jacking up, trying to possibly miss. Hey, and oh, he almost made it. That would have been a great shot there. All right. Now we've been having gnats here at the house around this area. We go outside and we see a couple gnats, and if you could see on your screen, we have one of those little zapper things. They're in the left-hand side of your screen. Anybody out there in the Phoenix area experiencing any gnats that are in the area? We were trying to find out why they just keep showing up. So then part of last year we had the same problem, so we bought that oh no, left him a shot. You can see it. Yep, all day long. And we were trying to get rid of the problem, so we bought that little lamp that's on the corner, and I've heard it zap a couple of gnats now tonight while these guys are playing, so which is good, because when we were typing over here I saw one or two and I'm like, oh my god, not even here too. So I'm glad I got the zapper. See if he can I'll run out from here. Easy shot on the 12. Just gonna bump the 13 just a little, nudge it, that's good. And now he can cut the 13, come across, even bump the 10 ball just a hair if he needs to, as a stopper for the 15. Oh, he's stretched. Alright, shoot the 10. If that's the case, just shoot the 10 ball. Should be alright. I'll probably shoot the 10, drive back to the 13 to make sure I get shape. Oh, uh-oh. This might hurt. Now the pockets that they are playing on, they're not your normal 4.5. These are 3 and 7/8, so they are pretty tight. As you can see, they hit the point and it doesn't go. So you gotta hit them right in the heart of the pocket, or they will stay up every time. Alright, Chris, stop messing around, man. You should be able to get out from there. Let's go. Let's go. It's not too bad. Now, for you guys that are tuning in, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate you guys staying with me tonight. It is Monday when everybody drags and doesn't want to go to work, just like me, or like me. I do not like going to work on Mondays after having a really fun weekend. It is annoying. So let's see if he can make this ball and get shape on the 15 ball. I mean the 10 ball. That's pretty good. It's extremely close, but he needs to shoot away from the 10 ball because he's completely on the opposite side to get a shot. So wow, what a shot. That was a great shot. That was great. Came around the ball. He put inside. That was really fast. I'm not sure if it was a legal hit. Anyhow, that was scored 3-2. Give him a high five for making that great shot. They've been buddies for quite some time, so that was a very nice shot there done by Chris. Yeah, he says he wasn't sure if it was a good hit or not. He hit the ball and went forward and then came around 3 rails, so I'm not sure myself if it was good. But again, I would have asked for somebody to watch it just to be safe. But again, that's just me. It's a good break. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he stripes. He didn't get the bad ball, so the only thing is the 13 is kind of tough to get to. So he's borrowing a bridge from his buddy in the corner so that he could shoot this ball and try to get out. Just shoot the ball and try to go across. That was tough to make. Brian can shoot the 6 ball and come into these balls. Just the only thing is he doesn't have a backup ball, the just in case ball. He could bank the 3, but didn't get shipped on the 5. Okay, he got one of the balls kind of out. He's on that one ball was just an issue. Now he didn't walk around the table. He could have been underneath the 2 ball, and when I mean underneath. He needed to be on the right side of your screen so that he can come up to the 4 and the 7 and try to break him up, but he didn't walk, so now he's shaking his set. Myself, I like being on the bottom side of the 2 and then come across. Now when we say top and bottom of the ball, because we are located on this part over by the scoreboard, so the bottom part is over by where you are breaking to. It's kind of like you're breaking from the kitchen into the outside of the garage. So top is where you are breaking from. It's the top side of the table, and the bottom side of the table is where the rack is actually racked. So when I say top of the table or bottom of the table, it's basically because of where I'm sitting. So all the way down. That was pretty. That's a pretty shot. That was good. Now, can you guys let me know if the closed caption has gone away? Because I think that's a brand new thing that Facebook is doing now with the live feed. So I'm not sure why they started doing that, but I know they wanna do it viewer friendly, especially for the hard of hearing or hearing impairment. But I think that should be an option for the viewers to click and turn on and turn off. And I noticed that this weekend some of the other places that are streaming, they are also getting that closed caption without them actually wanting it. So now these guys are playing to 7 and 8 ball, so they're playing a pretty long race. I might have to give them a heads up that they only got 30 minutes because we have another match at 8 o'clock. Just gotta shoot a little faster. That's it. That's all they gotta do, and shoot at the hole a little more. Because the strategic save is just taking a little bit longer than expected. They started at 6 o'clock and they've been playing for about an hour and 20, and they've only gotten 5 games done. So I think a race to 7 is a little bit long. So I hope it's 3-3 after this rack, so I can let them know that they will have a 30-minute warning, because we do have the other match at 8 p.m. tonight. Nice shot there by Brian. Shoot the 4, come across the table, shoot the 7, the 6 to the 7, and the 8 ball might go in the side, is what I'm thinking. It needs to get shipped on the 6, but not slow rolling in the 4. You gotta come above the 11 if you can. shot just like that. Very nice. Good job. Shoots the 6. Just don't get straight. Okay. Picture perfect. Just gonna slow roll it. Oh, he got excited. Oopsie. Oops, skadoodles, like they say. 13 is not a good ball though. You play safe too and put the cube on the right side or the bottom side of the rail from your screen. Now both of these guys are not keeping score because I can see both of the coins being right there, and I haven't turned on the stream to let them know what the score is, so I'll go ahead and do that after this rack. Good shot there by Chris. It's pretty good. So now he can shoot the 3 ball to the 8. I mean the 11 to the 8, and that should break up the balls. Pretty good shot. Nice. Nice shot. There we go. He needed to be rewarded for that shot because that wasn't easy. So I've done a shot here where you shoot the 7 out and the 13 goes in. I know it looks kind of funny, but if you hit the, let me see, you divide the ball in half and then you divide the ball in the other half, and you shoot up not quarter but an eighth of the ball, and that 13 ball actually goes into the pocket after the 7 ball goes away. It is very, very precise, but it's doable. He can make that 13, so pocket speed. Oh, I think he just gave him a window. If he shoots it into the 7, he would have been fine. Now he has a shot on the 7. Just like that. Good shot. And he's gonna shoot it all the way down. Corner pocket. It's down. Oh, and Chris jumps out of his chair. He's like, let me get a shot at that. Oh no, I want it to be 3-3. Okay. He should have made that ball. That was a Chris mistake there. That's not bueno, my friend. 4-2 is the score. Let me look for the remote of the TV because I don't see it. Be back in a minute. Alright, so he broke. Cube off. Just flew off the table. And Chris has a chance to pick whatever balls he wants to be. It is in the kitchen per APA rules. I kind of like stripes a little bit, maybe. Let's see, take a look again. Yeah, stripes are a better option for me from where I am looking at. But you gotta make a ball. So now he's solids. He didn't want to be solids. And because he missed the ball, he now forced to take solids. So I think that's the only thing that I like about slop. That's the only thing. He missed the ball and he didn't want to be stripes. I mean, he didn't want to be solids, but he missed it bad, and now he's forced to take solids. I think that's the only time in history that I like slop for that particular reason, because he gets penalized for missing ball in hand in the kitchen, and not only that, but I don't get hooked, and he's forced to take the harder balls to run out. So that's just me. Now again, we do thank you guys for watching the stream. I know that Monday night or Mondays are kind of a draggy day, especially for me. Today was not my best day at work. The only reason I'm saying that is because we had training for about 3 hours today, and that was a very, very long time for training. I feel like I'm in training because I just got moved departments in my job, and I started working at the new place on Monday of last week, not of this week. And what happened was that they wanted me to learn something new, but it took them 3 hours to actually train, and that was a little much for me. Good shot there by Brian. It's a pretty good shot. I like shooting the 11 and coming out around all that traffic right there. Going rail first. If he comes and looks at it, he hits it by between the number 7 and the 11 ball, and then you can go 1, 2, 3 and come back up table. But now there's no reward because there's nothing there. I know that he's blocking the 11 ball in that pocket though, but if he's shooting to try to get out, myself, I like shooting the 11 now. He's gotta come and he's gonna shoot it, try to hit it where his finger was, where I mentioned before. It's too high, but maybe, oh, thought it was gonna clip the side of the 6 ball and go down. Chris needs to get within striking distance, because if Brian wins the next game, it might be over. I know that Charles Young just asked, and I hadn't gone back to my stream, but he's asking if any of these matches count into Fargo. No, we don't enter any of this into Fargo. This is 100% into nothing, because we got APA players, we got BCA players, we got just regular players that don't play league. So again, we can't force them to add these matches into a specific rating. Uh-oh, that's not good. I think Brian should be out. 10, 11, and the 8. This is what I would do here. Also, Charles mentioned that he got the zappers like we did, that are in the corner of our page, and we got those because of the nats that we've been getting. So nice shot. Scores 5-2. 5-2 in the name of Mr. Brian. He's making quick work here. Started to pick up the pace, so that should be done in race to 7 if it keeps shooting like that, so that'll be alright. That zapper just went off one more time. Last time he flew the ball off the table, so he kinda let down on his brake. Now, if you guys are getting the closed captions, you just have to go to your settings in your phone, and under the little settings icon, you can turn that auto captions generated off, because it looks like for me, every time that I click on another page or go back into the streaming, it does that every time. So just for your info, just take that, make it go away by clicking on the icon and removing the auto closed caption off. Good shot. Just needs to get to the 10 ball. Can come around with the 14. 15 goes, and then the 13 goes once you move the 15 out of the way. The main thing is getting to the 10 first. He's taking the combo. I think that's an okay approach too. Just make sure that you have a shot. Like that. Very nice. 13 middle of the table. 14. I would then attempt to actually try to get to the 10 after the 13. 13 middle of the table underneath the 14 so he can get shape on the 10. Or he could have used the ball there to get to the 10 because that was more natural. If he shoots it hard, he gets to the 10, then to the 11, and the 14 is the last ball before the 8. I kind of like that pattern better now that I'm looking. And the reason is because he took that combo, so if you take your time, the pattern would have been a little bit easier. Now it's harder to get to the 10. Yep, he's gonna overroll it, maybe just a hair. Nope, it's good. Good shot, buddy. Alright. That makes the pattern a little easier now. Just a tough shot on the 10. Yep. You just gave yourself a tougher shot. Would have been okay. Now, if anybody out there knows a landscaper that can give us a good deal, we have messaged a couple of people, but nothing, no bites. So I know that I also use my phone in a couple of text messages, and my phone is being used for the stream, but if you can have them send me a message through Messenger here in my PM, have them message me, because we're looking for a person that can do the landscaping one time every other week would be ideal. I know I'm talking about landscaping, so sorry guys, but sometimes I gotta entertain myself with something. You can't see the 10 at all, maybe. Just gonna kick it one rail, try to make it. And Brian saying, it looks like you could see the whole 10. Why don't you shoot a 10 straight? And saying, no, I couldn't see it. It looked deceiving from up here. I think he could have seen the ball, but I'm not sure if he would have made it. Brian plays pretty fast, pretty good, pretty sporty. I'm wondering what his APA skill level was, or is, because he's pretty composed. He might be 6'7", I think. If it was APA, I think. Left him another no shot on the 10 ball. He could only see the 11. I would shoot the 11 off the 3 ball, run out. That's what I would do. Bank the 11, hit it the 3, because the 3 ball's right in the side pocket. Play shape on the 11, I mean the 10 ball at the same time. See if we can make it, because there's no other shot. Shoot the 11 into the 3 in the side. Just pretend that you're banking the ball a little long. That's it. Just a hair long. Oh, he's kicking one more time. This time he missed everything and scratched. That was very close. Watching the instant replay, he had like no room to scratch there, and still ended up scratching somehow. Alright, this is now tic-tac-toe, 3-4-1. Maybe rolled it a little far, so now he can shoot the one ball all the way down over by the right corner pocket. Keep going, ball. You might have to shoot it in the side. Let's see. Nice shot. All the way downtown. Just like that. It's on the hill, putting a school on Chris a little bit. He's running away with the game. On the hill, 6-2. Uno más, Sibas. Right. Let's see if he can break and possibly keep the ball on the table. I know that he let off a little bit last time. There we go. He let off a little bit. That's okay. He didn't want to get ball in hand, but he's a pretty big built individual, so he can break pretty hard if he wants to. But I think that was the appropriate approach, since he doesn't want to have the cue ball get off the table. Now, in about another, I don't know, 30 minutes or so, we're gonna have the last match of the day. I know that for tonight at 8 o'clock, it is Vern Jones against Bremen Brown, number 2. This is the second time that they would meet. The first time, I believe, Bremen actually ended up winning the match. So Vern is going to play for trying to get that sweet revenge of beating them. And if anybody wants to do a sweat bet, I will take Bremen this time around. I'll take 20. I'll probably message Steve Blackburn. Let me see. Yeah. If he doesn't mind. Let's see. Steve Blackburn. Let's see if he will take it. I know that we took a bet, and I bet on Chris Lulek to win on Saturday. So now let's see if he can give me a chance to get some of my money back on that match. Good shot on the 1 to go across and get to the 5. Just nice and easy. Okay. He's got a chance on the 3 ball here. Good shot. That's a great shot he just did there, but whoopsie. He got hooked on phonics on that one. He's like, are you kidding me, man? Got a little unlucky. I think he could see the... Oh, he almost made that. That was crazy. Almost made it. That would have been a good shot. There were a few shots that were made on what was it, Saturday, and they were pretty good. Alright, he's got a chance here. Come on, buddy. Come on, Chris. Try to close the match a little bit. Would be good for you. Oh, ended up hanging the ball. No hanging, no hanging. Gotta make the ball there. Oh, it went in. I don't know how long that ended up there. That's crazy. It's gonna have to kick at the 5 here. Oh, that was close. Okay, everything's wide open now. Wide open. Uh-oh. See over the 8? Yep. Can shoot it all the way down though. Just roll it. That's pretty good. He's got a smooth stroke. He's a pretty good shot. He's handled some tough shots really well. Wow, nice shot. And this is for game. Alright, that is game. Good shooting. That was a great showing by Brian. He didn't, when he got the open shots, he took care of business. Wow. Okay. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. I know that Brahmin and also Burn, they should be on the way to play. And I got some weird haircut this actually today. I never have my hair like this, and look, I feel like I'm a peacock right now. I gotta get that. redone. I'm gonna see if I can go run upstairs and fix it. Alright, well, 8 o'clock, there will be one more match for tonight. So if you guys don't wanna scroll through Facebook or be on YouTube for a little while and then join back in to us, would really appreciate it. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you guys in a bit, in about 10-20 minutes or so. And if not, if you don't tune in, have a great rest of the night, and hopefully to see you guys in the next stream. So make sure you keep shooting them straight, make them in the hole. See you guys. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air.